Hi, my name is Tom. I'll be your Ielts examiner today. Could you tell me your full name, please?
Yeah. Hello, Tom. Nice to meet you. My full name is Mao Yue Ran.
Okay, very good. And can you please give me some identification?
Yeah, here's my ID.
Just need to double check it's the right person. All right, very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so our first part of our interview today, I'll ask you some questions and just try to answer as best as you can. Okay?
Sure.
We're going to talk about lifestyle and work. What do you like to do in your free time?
Yes, in my free time as a university student, I would like to spend my time on YouTube, and sometimes I meet with my friends. And also, I joined a band before, so I always go to practice with my friend. Yes.
Wow, very nice. What instrument do you play?
Oh, I play bass guitar.
Oh,
I just started like a few months ago, maybe 5 months. We did some few shows in our city. Yes, it was good.
all right, very good. Now, do you think you have a busy social life?
Oh, yes. Due to the COVID-19, I think the social life kind of reduced, but compared to people around, I still have a lot of socializing around. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good. And how has your life changed in the last year?
Oh, yes. Last year, yeah, I think last year was the kind of at the beginning, the COVID was bad, and so it changed to like good and turned very bad again. So all our friends kind of suffer from this because we like to with each other, hang out with friends, and the nightlife in Korea is very important. Yes, so it was kind of disappointed when they suddenly changed the rules again.
Right, definitely. Okay. And what do you like to change about your lifestyle?
Pardon?
What would you like to change about your lifestyle?
Yeah, I think the part I should fix is like I always sleep too late and wake up sometimes very late too. So I would like if I could force myself to sleep before 11 p.m., that would be very healthy for me.
Right, definitely. Good night's sleep helps everyone. Okay. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about work. Do you work right now?
Oh yes, I did a part-time job before, around 1 month term. Yeah, a short term. I did some video shooting too, actually. Yes, I did small company introduction videos for culture. Yes.
Oh, that sounds interesting. And do you get on well with your coworkers?
Oh, actually, the coworkers in the studio are they are like, they are like same age around with me. So we get very good. We get around very well.
That's good. And what responsibilities do you have at your work?
I participate in the video shooting as Chinese speakers. Yes, so I did a Chinese video for the Korean company to introduce their product and the company itself, yeah, to promote overseas.
All right, I have one more question about work. Are there good work opportunities in your home country?
Yes, in China, it's a developing country now, and all the internet company grows very fast. But the important thing is the political threat is very high. Sometimes they change the law very fast, so even the big real estate company couldn't have the time to take the law. So they kind of very dangerous, I think. But there's more opportunity, yes, because it's very developing very fast now.
Okay, great. Thank you for answering all my questions. Now we're going to move on to the second part of our interview. I'd like you to look at this test card.
Yes.
You'll have 1 minute to prepare some notes and 1 minute to prepare to speak about it for 1 or 2 minutes.
Sure. Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, okay, very good. Then could you begin?
Yeah. So my favorite city I visited before is Chengdu City, and it's located in southwest of China, which is very close to Vietnam. I visited in 2019 summer. I actually got an intern job in there as a teaching assistant. So I traveled to there and I found a house. So and also I started to working in the school, and I like it really much because the city they have very slow pace and people are very calm. When we walk around the neighborhood, you can see old people sitting around with their pets, and they play mahjong on the street in the communism. In the condominium, and I like it also because they have very yummy food there. The hot pot, the spicy food there is really really yummy, and it's very famous. Also, all the American Chinese food are inspired by this kind of food, like orange chicken, kung pao chicken, like this. Also, this city has very famous major attraction, which is panda and the mountains. Yes, the panda. All the foreigner and different tourists from different part of China, when they travel to Chengdu City, they will go to the Panda Zoo, which they have a really huge park only for panda. Yes, and also when you go west to the way to Tibet, they have very beautiful mountain and rivers, and all the environment are like astonishing beautiful. Yes.
Wow, sounds like a place I want to visit too.
Yeah.
Okay, are there any cities that you like to visit in the future?
Oh, if I could visit any city in the future, I will visit Japan and Tokyo. Yes, because I think Tokyo, as a part of Asia, is very on the top of the world, and we share very common culture, and Tokyo is absolutely the best tourist place to go in Asia.
Oh,
Yes.
wow, very good. All right, thank you so much for answering that part.
Yeah, thank you.
And we're going to go on to our last part of our interview. I'll ask you some questions and just try to answer as best as you can. I'll ask you some follow-up questions, okay?
Yes.
These can be about your opinion or something else, all right? So let's start. In your opinion, what makes a city a good one to live in?
I think what make a city a good one to live in is the culture and the people in the city. Yes, because in different country and different region, they have different culture. As in Korea, they might be a little bit more strict or non-friendly to foreigner. But maybe in the Europe and in the West, they will be very friendly to foreigners. And also, the people who live in the city is the one who built the city. So that is the most important part of the city. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think of the people in this city, in Seoul? Are they friendly? Are they nice? What do you think of them?
Yes, I just moved in Seoul actually like a month ago. I think people in Seoul they're very busy. They work faster, as like if you compare to different city in middle of Korea, like Cheongju and Daejeon, they absolutely work faster here, and the lifestyle might be more city. That's like, and people have more budget. Maybe I don't know, like more money to pay off. That the pay bill might be very hard for them. Yes, and the houses are expensive. So the people here, I think they're foreign. They don't care about you. Yeah, they care about their own life. Yes.
Okay, so you've had a chance to travel around Korea, different cities. What, in your opinion, is your favorite city in Korea?
Yes, my favorite city is Busan because it's very clean, actually.
Oh.
Yes. I went to different cities in Korea, and Busan is absolutely so clean. The streets are very tiny and no dust, maybe because it's close to the ocean, and the view is very beautiful. It's all I like to walk down the Haeundae, the beach, and enjoying the sunshine and the sea views.
Definitely, Busan is a nice city to visit. Then why are you living in Seoul? If you want to Busan and Seoul, why did you choose Seoul?
Yeah, I took to Seoul firstly because actually I had a chance to move in my friend's house, so it's very easy to move in. And also the internships here are there are more chance to find a nice internship here in Seoul because if their company will build a career branch company, they will choose Seoul instead of Busan.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. All right. And what do you think are the advantages of living in a city?
Ah, yes. I think the advantages for people to live in a city is actually why the city is built. Because when you build a city, everything get closer and very easy to attach. People live around each other, and all the work facilities and everything they're close. So they are more centralized and more efficiency and more job they can do in the same amount of time.
All right, very good. And of course, living in a city, like crowded city, sometimes has some negative things. Okay, so I want you to talk about negative. Tell me what are some negative aspects of crowded cities?
Yes, as people just moved in Seoul, I actually feel very strongly how the difference is compared to different city in Korea. I used to live around my university in Cheongju, which they have very much a lot of woods inside, a lot of trees. So we always take a walk after dinner, and after move in Seoul, we barely can't see any green colors. Not even it's winter, but there's no trees around. Everything just concrete and buildings. I think as a part of the nature, humans are also animals. So I think connecting to nature is part of our nature too. So it's very important to get some green color in your life.
Definitely, I agree with you. Sometimes Seoul can be like a concrete jungle.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much for answering my questions. I thought you did really well. I hope you have a nice day.
Thank you too, teacher.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to ask you some post-test questions, just your feelings or opinions about the test, okay? What are your overall feelings about today's test?
I think the test is very relaxing and all the questions are well made and they are very interesting for me to answer.
Great, definitely, that's good. Okay, and did you feel nervous while taking the test today?
I feel more exciting than nervous today because I actually tried to attend the Ielts test before because it's too expensive. I couldn't go, so it's very fun experience for me.
Right, that's good. And what did you find most difficult?
I think the most difficult thing is to structure the sentence within short time because sometimes when you speak too long, for a foreigner, it's hard to make the grammar right. Yes.
Definitely, grammar is difficult sometimes. And what part did you find the easiest?
The easiest part of this test is the questions are easy, I think, for me. Yeah.
Definitely the topics, okay. And let's talk about the topics. What topics would you have preferred to come up? Like today we talked about city, and would you like to talk about something else, or they were fine?
If I would choose, I would choose more about political and movies, and that's it.
Okay, yes. Definitely. And movies are an easy topic to talk about. I like talking about movies. Okay, and my last question to you is, what score do you think you got today? You think you got a really high level score, advanced, excellent?
I hope I could get at least 6.5. If I'm lucky enough, maybe 7.0.
Oh, okay. Let's hope so. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for answering all my questions today. I hope you have a nice day.
Thank you too.